Entertainers have been retained for the delight of all assembled. Feats of skill will be held, challenging those who dare to games of stone tossing and rat catching. The mines will be closed on the holiday, with all associated operations halted, so that all may partake in the festivities. Mr. Stilton hopes the holiday will be known henceforth as Theodonis Day, and will be marked by the remembrances of the former Duke and his many fine accomplishments for the benefit of his beloved Karnaca. Duchess in Green. Something we have already read. Anything in here? No? Sir Conan Legends, Old Sea Beast. Oh! That is definitely a Cthulhu-esque monster. Nothing up here? No?
Who's running around over there?
I'll search with you. I'll help you look around, filthy air.
Oh, she's been knocked out.
And now, we wait. Just gonna be down here, huh? Well, looks like someone's going upstairs. This should be an enjoyable watch. Oh, you shouldn't go any further. You're gonna... Oh, you got it. The other guy's like, yeah, whatever. You guys are derm. So derm. Hey guys. So, how you doing? Looking a little down on your feet there? You have a friend left? Or was that it? Oh, you have a friend left.
Huh?
Anyone else in here? I think we're good. Well, I can pickpocket him, but that's about it. Let's do... That works. Was going to make some noise. Master key. Lovely. Handbook for new miners, nothing new. I think the people might be annoyed that I'm stepping on their table. It's an alarm bell, huh? Can I do anything with this? I guess I can only rewire it. Sure. I think that means that it will kill someone. I didn't mean to rewire it like that. I thought it would just turn it off. The real problem here is I'm going to end up not going to the past enough, because there's probably lots of stuff to find in the past. Like, for example, here, there's a crossbow bolt. A couple of them. I don't foresee being able to get up there. Oh hey, a couple of coins.
I might be able to get around that, going back into the past.
Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think I want to go back to the past quite yet. Huh. Oh, it's a vault door. Very interesting. Do not touch the statue. Fernando, do not try to move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. We'll wait for Jamie to come back and do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. Also, this bust was a gift from the Duke's father, the late Duke Theodanus. Sad memories for Mr. Stilton. Anyway, the statue's back in the vault, but he wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. The good news is that he agreed to remove the creepy painting that he bought at the flea market from the dining hall, so I put it in there as well. Manny. Hello, painting. Punitive rats and the weaver. Blood amber urn, yeah. Old safe that cannot hold me out. What is this? Firing chamber pivot. Aha. So if I was to screw with that, it won't be there anymore, will it? That is freaking awesome, because we broke it. Sleep darts could be helpful. So now that I've got the master key, I can technically go into this room over here. Hello. stuff. And that's just eels. Looks like... What is that? It's like a different light fixture or something that's not there right now. Interesting. I wonder if I eat this... Come on. Is that still there? Yes, it is. So it's not the same tin. I believe there's a hole in the floor. Yep. This must be the note. Letter from Duke Luca Bell. Aramis, smart of you to agree to host this special little party. It will do much for your social standing, and I knew I could count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some particulars, more later. We'll need a locked room. Locked. That's very important because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything. Nor would we want any of the guests to leave. No windows, or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they are heavily draped. Once everyone has been made comfortable with refreshments and such, it is crucial your servants and security retreat for the night. They must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. As for guests, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private seance, and the guests have been especially chosen by Brianna Ashworth. You don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You are my father's closest friend, and I know the old badger would be happy that you're helping me with this matter. Luca Bell.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
Aramis Stilton's diary. 12th, Nets. After spending a day inspecting Tunnel 12, I overheard Claire talking about my hands. What sort of a gentleman are we working for, she asked. All that black under his nails. Disgusting. That's exactly what she said, and the words continue ringing in my ears. I'll talk with Jamie to see if he has any advice. 14th, Nets. Jamie said many fine gents get their fingernails manicured at the barber. So tomorrow, when I get a shave, I'll ask for this service as well. 15th, Nets. Though his shop is small, Miguel is the best barber in the Batista district. I've seen him for years, since before all this money and hubbub. I asked him for a manicure, and he snorted, knowing it wasn't like me. Being new to all this, I simply said, "Give me what everyone else gets." I didn't realize the simple act of having my nails cleaned would involve the application of expensive, strong-smelling lacquers. It does not suit me, so I must take steps to get this off my hands before tomorrow's mine inspection. 16th, Nets. The lacquer was quite hard. Thankfully, I found that it softened somewhat with turpentine, leaving it susceptible to a good scrubbing with gritted paper, though now my hands look more abused than ever. Oop. No, I can't open those.
Tonight, Duke Bell and the others will drink my expensive whiskey and scheme. game. Jindosh will watch me like a cat with a half-chewed mouse. Ashworth will sneer about how conventional the rest of us are. Missing the obvious, she'll flirt for a while, then put me in my place. I'll sit on my anger, remembering what Theodanis meant to me. I'll tell myself I worked for this honor. I swung a pick in the mines, and now the fine folk are guests in my house. If they want to hold a seance, who am I to say it's nonsense? Whatever happens, I'll regret it. But afterward, Megan's coming by. Talking with her always sets me right.
So he definitely knew Megan. However, part of me, knowing that Megan is Billy, based on looking at her, is wondering if Billy is actually Megan, specifically the Megan he's talking about. Perhaps he, or she, I should say, stole that name. Apparently there is something nearby. Oh yeah, right there. Okay. I want the cabinets open. Stay. Man, there's just like so much to investigate in this place because there's 2 timelines. It's crazy. So how does one get over to where this is? That's the combination. This right here.
That looks like reinforced glass. Was there a break-in?
Nothing of the sort. We're just renovating for Mr. Stilton.
His windows went out of style? These rich choppers drive me nuts.
Stilton just worries about his home and about how he speaks and dresses. Always afraid of making some mistake, socially speaking.
That's no way to live. Not even comfortable in your own skin. I'll let you get back to it.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Where the hell did he go? Whoa, hi. Found a nest keeper. Huh. There's where he went. There are 2 guys in here.